Washington, D.C. is getting ready for the biggest military parade in decades. Thousands of soldiers, tanks, armored vehicles, aircraft, all are going to help celebrate the Army's 250th birthday tomorrow. Not everyone thinks a military parade in the nation's capital is a good idea right now, though. Ed O'Keefe is at the White House.
President Trump focused on military might this week, defended his deployment of National Guard and Marines into Southern California.
If I didn't bring the military in, Los Angeles would be burning down right now.
And visited Fort Bragg ahead of a major show of force set for this weekend.
We want to show off a little bit.
The finale of celebrations to mark the Army's 250th birthday is a first-of-its-kind military parade in downtown Washington Saturday night. 6,600 soldiers, more than 24 tanks, dozens of armored fighting vehicles, and choppers.
This is a great opportunity to showcase our soldiers to the nation.
D.C. hasn't seen something like this since 1991, when the nation marked the end of the first Gulf War. And this kind of procession has been on the president's wish list ever since he attended France's Grand Bastille Day parade back in 2017. But it's not coming cheap. The Army estimates it'll cost between $25 and $45 million.
There are a lot of important investments that we could make with the money that Trump is wasting on this parade.
Massachusetts Democratic Congressman Seth Moulton, a Marine veteran, takes issue with what he sees as the politicization of the military, especially with troops now in the streets of Los Angeles.
You know, there are supporters who are going to say, look, what's the harm in holding a big celebration to mark 250 years of the Army?
There's a reason why we don't do military parades like Russia and China and North Korea. We have an apolitical military. It doesn't just support a president, it supports the Constitution. And that's why this is a spectacle that we've never seen before.
And as service members march in Washington, protests are planned in cities around the country and in Washington this weekend.
We will be marching because we refuse to accept the deployment of the U.S. military on U.S. soil against the people.
But the president this week put them on notice.
And if there's any protester wants to come out, they will be met with very big force.
Ed O'Keefe, CBS News, the White House.